Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MadgodMachinations. I'm, of course, the Madgod. Today we're playing a bit more of the Novelist. Now, last time, we didn't let Linda's parents come around to stay. Tommy had a friend, right, and they built a sofa fort, which is cool. And Dan had a friend around to go fishing and trade some high-level, ladies and gentlemen, high-level novel ideas. I know it's astounding how they just flow so easy, these ideas, but they're such high level. It's astounding. But this time we're on the level The Inheritance. Let's see how badly this goes. Douche. Dan got a letter with some surprising news. He was actually born a woman. Which raised some questions about Tommy, frankly. Wherever your child enjoys arts, crafts, swimming, sports, and recreation, singing, or exploring, they have to have a ball at the Camp Emerald Lake. We know that every family's unique needs, and we strive to be as available in both sleep-hour and pick-up options. CPR. Goes fun. Okay. So, Tommy wants to go somewhere. Oh, he's sticking his pictures everywhere. Taking after his mum in terms of the arty thing. Obviously, he has the mentals, the learn difficulty, so maybe writing isn't his strong suit, which is okay. At least he's expressing himself. Oh, there. He's happier. This is making me feel good. I'm feeling good. Sure, I had a screw over Linda, but fuck, I don't care. Hey, Tommy. No. Yeah. Tommy, where are your memories?
Nope. What about your rocket?
I already played with it.
Oh my god! Like, I already played with it. You're like so super stupid, Dad. Tommy, you're growing up. Oh, goddamn! Really? Really? Need more clues. Oh. Whoosh. Dan, I hope you're doing well. I got this address from your father. I hope it's current. I'll get to the point. When your cousin Richard passed away last year, he discovered that his pipe business had done very well. He wasn't wealthy, but he was comfortable. The executor's will, we are somewhat surprised to find that he wished to distribute the estate among all his living brethren. He reserved the lion's share for his immediate family, and as I'm sure you understand, but there was a portion allotted to you as well. Enclosed a cheque for the full amount. I trust you will honour his memory, but put into good use. Uncle Wayne. Oh! Well, poor Richard. Richard died, apparently. Well, I would hope so. He's having a will. Oh, that's the same thing from last time. That's that.
I called the co-op today. It isn't wildly expensive, but it sure doesn't fit into the budget. It was a bigger letdown than I thought, not being able to just sign up on the spot. It gets so lonely here sometimes. And I think Tommy's starting to feel it too. We try to play with him every day, and the woods here are pretty magical for someone his age. But kids need to be around other kids sometimes. He can only play with his cars so often. Sometimes I wish there were actual neighbors here. The only friend he's made is Davy, but seeing them at the park once in a while isn't the same as having someone to pal around with every day. It's summer vacation, and he's pretty much all alone.
Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. I'm getting hit right in the feels here, ladies and gentlemen. Right in the feels. Ah. Oh, hello. Dan, I looked into it, and the guy at the literary said the pre-release ads do drive up pre-orders quite a bit. It's his job to sell ads, of course, so we have to take that with a grain of salt. I usually do this kind of thing to the guys in the marketing department, so I'm a little out of my depth here. But I checked with them, and they said the same thing. So it seems like the ads would make sense, and the book is good. You don't want to oversell and underdeliver. I have to say, this is the first time I had a writer offer to pay for extra marketing. You sure about it? There aren't any refunds if the book tanks. You got some drive, though, coming up with an idea like this. I'll give you that. Think about it and let me know. Okay, so Dan's actually thinking more along the lines of... Have I been in his head yet? I don't remember. Probably not, because I'm hearing shimmery things. Whoop, no, back in. Let me back into your mind. Balls. Whoosh. No, wrong light. Oh.
Don't joke like that.
And when I finish my book in December,
Don't joke like that.
And when I finish my book in December,
Need to read his innermost thoughts.
Kelly just pulled out of the driveway. Still glad they came, but I know it wasn't exactly what they had planned. I think they were a little surprised and bummed out not to be the only guests, and it definitely cut into our writing time. Oh well. We did get one afternoon to fish, but we didn't do much more than talk about our books.
I'm sorry, Dan, but I just couldn't. So, Do you have more? Oh, more memories. No. Yep.
I only met Rick once, at a family reunion that must have been, what, 15 years ago? Turns out he made his fortune by, get this, selling high-end pipes. The Sherlock Holmes kind, not the plumbing kind. He must have been a hell of an interesting guy. I mean, he found a niche and made his way in the world. You have to respect that. It makes me wonder, am I giving everything I have to this book, or am I leaving myself an out? It isn't announced yet. I could always pull the plug. I'd never get another advance again, sure, but there isn't a gun to my head. Unless I put one there. Metaphorically, of course.
Ooh, a bit dark. Into Linda's brain.
Mom tried to hide it, but I can tell when she's disappointed. I hate that they couldn't come, especially after they tried so hard to make time. Maybe if she'd called before they changed plans, it would have gone smoother.
Yeah, bitch.
It's impossible not to think about the rough patches Mom and Dad hit without thinking about Dan and me. I should bring that up to him and see what he says. He's mentioned their history before. I'd love to hear his answer when I make the comparison. Can he talk his way out of that one?
What? I'm sorry, but your parents decided last minute to come to the house on a weekend where everything was converging?
The entire world's out
Is there something out there?
Yep.
there. The entire world's out there.
Is there something out there?
Ooh. How whoop. Throw some gear in the and take it to the co-op. So, hang on, what do I need to do? Read his thoughts. Alright, just need to read thoughts. Take an ad, literary register. Tommy! Tommy! No, you're not here. There he is. Whoosh. Come here. Bring my kite. Okay. Okay. Now we have a decision. The same decision we face at the end of every one of these parts. Okay. Last time we screwed over Linda. Right, Dan's getting screwed over this one. It'll be Linda and Tommy? That sounds like a good idea, right? So... Painter bag. Where is her paint? There we go. Linda. I need to get the family happy. I need to balance this shit out. It's so difficult. I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm lovely. Apart from Attila the Hun, but that's a completely different playthrough. Space. The Diary of Claire Bradford. I realise now that it isn't about Roger. It's about me. I have decided what I want it to be. Myron Roger will set so many things in motion. We'll be a well-to-do couple, safe and secure, with wonderful friends and loving families. I may slowly fade into being Roger's wife instead of Claire, but that will be society's doing, not Roger's. He loves me too much to do that. But what about my music? If I'm accepted at Berkeley, I don't know what I'll do. I can't ask him to quit his job after a month after he starts. But what kind of couple lives in separate cities as soon as they get married? The decision can't be black and white either. Position safety versus a crazy pursuit alone. Is there any... No. Oh, I forgot this is in the past, but Jesus Christ, these are really silly questions. You could just have a long fucking engagement. How about that? Meh? Or say, look, I got into Berkeley. What do you think? Talk about things. You know, communication, ladies and gentlemen. I'm single and I know this is bollocks. Ah! Madgod delivers relationship advice. There's the kite. It's like, if you're having these massive doubts about shit, talk to your partner, your significant other, your teddy bear, whoever it is that you talk to and have these chats with, or have these problems with. Talk to people. Talk. Think about how you're going to talk about it. The Diary of Claire. Roger and I talked about everything over today, and it was a mistake to speak so soon. I never should have brought any of it up without making up my mind first. Now I've only made things difficult. I guess I was daydreaming, and he asked me what was on my mind. Before I could help it, I just came out, although maybe I wanted to get off my heart. I told him I wasn't sure if it was the right time to get married, and upset him. That's not the way to approach that. You said you're wondering about school. What happens if I get into Berkeley? Let him see what he thinks, and then talk. Oh, Jesus Christ! It didn't matter how many times I told him that I wasn't calling off, that I just had questions, that I hadn't made my mind either way, and all here was that I didn't love him anymore, which isn't true at all. But it didn't matter how many times I said that either. He's gone off for a drive, and now I'm here in the house alone, and I think I made up my mind. I hope he gets back soon so I can tell him. Oh no! So whisper, 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 whisper. Let's see how badly this goes. Okay. I thought she was going to take, like, Tommy with her, but no. Shit. Yeah! I made a difference for Tommy! Oh, I feel good inside! Yes! Let's see how this fucked over Dan. Ah, penis. I'm sorry, Dan, but look, Linda's happy, Tommy's happy, and your book's slowly falling apart, and I feel terrible inside. Oh dear. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the end of this part. But thank you very much for watching. I'm of course Madgod, MadgodMachinations, playing the Novelist. Remember, let me know what you think so far of the journey. What do you think of the characters and their motivations, and what do you think I should do? I realise this is part 5, and or part 6. I can't keep track of these anymore. And I've already recorded some of them, but I'd like to hear your opinions. What do you all think? But I hope you're all well, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.